foreign fighter jet, not ours, not even accessible to us, has been sitting on Indian soil for a couple of weeks now. Price tag? $110 million. Model? One of the most advanced stealth jets on Earth. So why is it grounded here? And more importantly, what is it really doing in India? On June 14, 2025, a British F-35B stealth fighter jet made an emergency landing in a rather unexpected spot, the Thiruvananthapuram International Airport in Kerala. At first glance, it was dismissed as a basic low-fuel situation. But as hours turned into days and days into weeks, things got stranger. This plane is a fifth-generation F-35B, a flying piece of next-gen military engineering. It's a part of Royal Navy's HMS Prince of Wales Carrier Strike Group, a key player in Britain's Indo-Pacific outreach. And for such a high-end jet to land suddenly and then stay grounded for weeks was the first sign that something was off. It soon became clear that the issue wasn't fuel at all. A failure in the hydraulic system, a core mechanism that controls key flight functions like landing gear, wing flaps, and even directional movement. Without it, the jet cannot take off. Now here's where it gets complicated. British engineers flew in from the Prince of Wales carrier to inspect and repair the aircraft. They ran diagnostics, swept parts, ran simulations. Nothing worked. The snag persisted. A reminder that while the F-35B is one of the most advanced jets in the world, it's also one of the most temperamental. Designed for short takeoffs and vertical landings, the F-35B is packed with sensors, processors, stealth coating, and complex electronics. But this complexity comes at a cost. A 2023 Pentagon report specifically flagged ongoing problems with the F-35 program, including software bugs, faulty hardware, and painfully long maintenance times. The issue in Kerala wasn't just an isolated event. It's a part of a bigger story. How maintaining the future of aerial warfare is proving harder than expected. But technical issues are just one side of the coin. As the grounded jet sat exposed on the tarmac, Kerala's famous monsoon rains began pounding down. Despite Air India offering hangar space to shelter the aircraft, the British declined. And that raised eyebrows. Why leave a $110 million piece of NATO-grade military tech in the open, especially in a foreign country? The reason might be rooted in secrecy. The F-35B is a high-speed surveillance machine. It carries advanced sensors, real-time data links, and encrypted systems. Any unauthorized maintenance, inspection, or even a peek under the hood could risk exposure. Even in the host nation is a trusted partner like India, the United Kingdom likely did not want to take the chance. And here's where things get speculative. Some observers began wondering if this jet was where it was by accident or if its presence in Indian airspace was a part of something more deliberate. The official explanation was that the jet had been participating in the joint United Kingdom-India naval drills in the Indo-Pacific. But skeptics have floated other theories. Was the F-35B testing Indian radar capabilities? Was it conducting reconnaissance on nearby military bases? It's not entirely far-fetched. Thiruvananthapuram isn't a military base, but it sits uncomfortably close to several key Indian installations. Thanjavur Air Force Station, home to India's Su-30 MKI fighters, is just few hundred kilometers away. India's own fleet includes Rafales and Tejas jets in the region, forming a significant portion of its southern air defense grid. The idea that an allied jet with advanced surveillance capabilities happened to land in the middle of all this naturally got people talking, especially because India's air force is currently stretched thin. Now, according to the 2024 parliamentary report, the IAF is operating with just 31 fighter squadrons, far short of the 42 it's supposed to have. The kind of gap puts every square mile of Indian airspace at a premium. So when a foreign stealth fighter lands unannounced and sticks around, even a friendly one, it triggers curiosity and maybe a bit of caution. Back on the runway, the F-35B remains unfixed. Every day it stays in Kerala adds to the pressure on engineers, on defense planners, and on diplomacy itself. It's now become a symbol of both modern warfare's promise and its limitations. For the United Kingdom, it's a logistical headache and a PR problem, of course. For India, it's a glimpse into the risks and rewards of operating such elite tech. Because despite its cutting-edge design, the F-35B's failure to lift off from a civilian runway is telling. It's a reminder that advanced does not always mean reliable, and that even the most powerful jets in the world can be brought down not by enemy fire, but by something as mundane as a hydraulic leak. So what started as a simple emergency landing is now a case study in modern defense politics, trust, and technology.